Alrighty, welcome back. And I just want to do something real quick before I truly get into it. I should have done it earlier, real quick, because I got me a 4K TV, so I just want to enhance the beauty real quick just to see how. I don't see much of a difference between that and performance. I mean, there is still a difference, but. Alrighty, so let's listen to some more rumors, and without it, we'll get right into, like I said, the Eclipse hideout.
Keep your guard up if you're heading southwest of Plainsong. We've had
I
reports of
think that we double
rebels
check
in
once
the
this is
area.
done.
Our scouts are still recovering from their wounds.
I'll keep that in mind. Sounds like...
Okay, so let's see. I mentioned go there to around. Yeah. Okay.
We could use some backup against enough rebels.
So that's what we'll do.
Dangers out there, stranger.
In a while. See you in a bit. Hey.
Rebels. I heard they'd set up outposts in the area. If I leave them be, they'll cause nothing but trouble. I should lie low. Find whoever's in charge and take them out. Maybe then the rest will leave. Could fire that machine with shock ammo.
Why don't you take over from me?
Hey.
Did you see that too? Yeah, I have that Easterner!
She's using some sort of climbing gear.
That has to be the one in charge.
An eye for an eye. Taking mark, stop.
Revenge!
I could override that thing. Some trouble. Much better.
These eyes today!
Ball's almost down. Got your target.
Oh no!
Just what I need. The ballista might give me some extra firepower.
You will be found.
Guys must be keeping tabs on it. I should check the body. Might find something useful. These look like identification tags. I've seen Snog soldiers carry them, but never this many. The rebels must have looted the soldiers they killed. I'll keep them safely. Figure out what to do with them later. Without a leader, the rebels should abandon this place. But I could always deal with them now. Either way, I'm done here. Area should be safe now. These rebels won't be bothering anyone else.
Quiet out there. Whoa! You're not as sneaky as you thought. On target!
I'm not quite gonna go to the cauldrons yet. My goal is to get a few more upgrades and shit before I attempt any of the cauldrons. However, I will still pass by them and shit, trying to get teleportations or fast travels, whatever, to the area. Because I know that cauldron's right up ahead, so usually there's a campfire near them. But this cauldron actually, I think,
Gather these while I can.
is later in the story. This one might be now. Yeah, I think this one's later in the story. The last cauldron you actually do. It's the cauldron, I think it is. I can't tell. Not from this angle.
us! The cauldron. If I can reach its core, I should get enough data to override some of the machines. Looks like the coordinates Simons gave me match that wreckage. Did he install Hades on another Titan? It's always good to have extra. Those are the coordinates Vezreh gave his henchmen from the Daunt. Time to see what the Eclipse are up to. I need to get into those ruins. Those machines look like they've been overridden. I gotta be careful. That's all of them. Now, I need to get into these ruins.
I can help you
Stop
get in.
whatever this Vezreh's doing.
Let's talk.
It won't open from this side. It's got some kind of special lock. Eclipse bastards. Good riddance!
So, Vezreh found an actual fortress to hole up in.
Listen. If you're here to stop them, you could sneak in from the upper scaffold. We haven't reinforced all of the southern wall yet. Vezreh's holed up on the other side of the pit.
Who are you? And the others?
I'm Yef. All of us are Utaru. The Eclipse have been prowling the borders of Plainsong, snatching up anyone they can. Would have worked me to death if you hadn't shown up.
The others ran off. Will they be okay?
They'll run straight for Plainsong. No guarantees, but they'll probably make it. I'd be more worried about the ones still inside. They'll either be working or penned up.
I'll keep an eye out for them. So the Eclipse abducted you?
Yeah. I was out, exploring a couple weeks ago when they caught me.
Exploring?
Well, more like wandering and looking for scraps. Plainsong isn't such a fun place to be right now. Not much food. Not much to do. Of course, it's 1,000 times better than this cesspool. Next time, I'll stay closer to home.
Any idea what's waiting for me inside?
Eclipse goons, killer machines, dangerous weapons from the old ones.
What kind of weapons?
You think they'd tell me? I was lucky to go a day without a beating. The leader's always droning on about wielding the ancient power of death.
That sounds bad. You should probably head back.
And miss my chance to deliver some payback? I want to help.
Then stay here and let me handle the fighting. If I rescue anyone else inside, they'll be grateful to see a friendly face.
Well, luck be with you then. Guess I'll just sit back and enjoy the show.
Look at all this. Must have been some battle the old ones fought here. The old ones fought hard here. Looks like this place was under siege.
Man of shadow, the blood and sweat of our slaves seed this ancient battleground. And soon, we will reap our destiny.
That's my way in. Quite an operation the Eclipse have here. Time to put an end to it. This'll break my fall.
Upon this fortress, we construct the foundation of our empire. We, privileged few, will rule over thousands.
Cook should know what to do with this.
Come on. There's movement. Where? We should
No
start
longer
over there.
are we burdened by the caution
think we're clear.
masses. We are free. Free to conquer. won't stop hurrying. The known world will tremble as our shadow stretches across the land.
Things get loud when the land is involved. Now for their leader. Those speakers have to be connected to a power source somewhere. Probably inside that big structure. Bet that's where I'll find him.
Remember, only I can give you this gift. Only
Totally prisoners.
Who is she?
I gotta let them out.
Help us!
Quick. Calm down, everyone. I'm gonna set you free.
wield the very
Blessed thanks!
itself.
Hang tight. I'll get you out of there. You're safe now. Get as far from here as you can.
But what will you do?
Clean up this mess.
Alone?
That's certain death!
Sure. For the bad guys. All of you, find a place to hide while I finish this. Now, to take care of Vezreh.
The blood and sweat of our slaves lead this ancient battleground. And soon, we will reap our destiny.
The arts of the old ones are mine alone to command. By mastering them, I will secure our future.
Maybe you should secure your hideout first.
The savior of Marie. How kind of you to deliver.
Shut up, Vezreh. It's over.
Hardly. You may have driven us from the Sundom. But now is the time for revenge.
Let's go. Our Ravager isn't gonna make things easy. Gotta take it out, fast. Got it. Vezreh, you're going down next. There's no ammo for... Whoa!
die.
You'd have to try a lot harder for that.
Not with this. We'll both be gone in an instant.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
I hoped you just beat the snot out of these bastards, but this is beautiful.
The others. I told them to hide. Are they...
Everyone's okay. They all found a safe place. I figure we'll camp out here until we get our strength back up. Then I'll take everyone back to Plainsong.
Thanks, Yev.
Listen, sometimes during his ramblings, Vezreh mentioned his former comrades. Said they'd arrive any day now. Are we safe?
I don't know. But I intend to find out. It looks like Vezreh spent some time in here. I'll take a look around.
Loyal
I don't know if there's
Eclipse,
any more Eclipse we need to worry about.
if you're seeing this, it means you've left the Sundom in search of something to follow.
I've seen this before. I think that's the last of them.
I left word in the Daunt. If the others are still alive, they'll find it and try to join me here.
Not if I take them out first.
5 tribes. 5 bombs. That's what I need. With their capitals in ruins, they will have no choice but to submit to my rule.
I'll say this for Vezreh. You dreamed big. Guess that's all I need to know.
What did you find?
Vezreh's comrades are dead. The Utaru have nothing to fear from the Eclipse anymore. And neither does the rest of the world.
Well then. Can't imagine there's anything a scrawny forager like me could ever do for someone like you, but if you ever need a favor, you can find us in Plainsong. I hope you make it there.
Making good use of this.
Man, that Horus was a fucking annoying as hell to fight in DLC. But we're gonna fight it again, anyways, when I get to that point in this playthrough. Because before... Okay, so I've been thinking, once I finish Resident Evil Revelations 2, I don't think I will do Resident Evil 6. I like the game, but I just don't, with some of the missions and how I want to play it, with the difficulty, I don't want to put myself through the hassle of playing it, because it's going to take a very long time for me to do the full session of normal recording. So, that I'm going to not record. So, the next thing I'll probably do is a zombie game, or some kind of horror game. I might, because it's still like a zombie-esque game, do The Last of Us, even though that itself is not they are not zombies. It is still an apocalyptic world, so it's either going to be that, or I do Days Gone next. But one of the two I'll do. But, yeah. Because I'm almost, I have all the Resident Evils recorded already. From the rest of Resident Evil Revelations 1 recorded. But not all of them. I haven't started 2 yet. So that's why I'm mentioning it now. But, we'll see. I have about 13.
Wants me to check it out.
Here, let's just say you'll know which one of the two it is when it first comes out. If I don't mention which one it is.
Log, most of it's redacted. It looks like Silence put a lot of work into forcing Hades to talk.
Aloy, consider this message a beacon to help guide you out of the fog of ignorance. Using explosives, I've detached the processing orb from the Titan overhead, a perfect cage for our mutual friend, Hades, in order to render it cooperative. Tell her what we discussed about the mysterious signal that gave you life.
Signal only meant for me. Signal was received for 7.22 years and ceased. Cannot compromise. Gaia reboot. But entities will still fail.
Back to that, are you? Perhaps you need a reminder that you have failed. So you see, Aloy, Gaia can be safely rebooted. As for where to find a backup, well, you'll need to trot along after me to find out.
He thinks he's got it all figured out. Bastard. I guess there's only one way to find out where he moved the orb. Well, I better see where this trail leads. Here I am, following along after Silence like a fool. After he tricked me by rigging his lance to steal Hades. Crazy AI that wants to kill everything. Couldn't just let me do the same thing and destroy it?
Machine saw me.
Merchant.
Oh there! What's Lenora doing this far?
It might be handy to resupply.
No matter. I can get you stocked up for the while.
Silence must be pretty confident he's found a backup of Gaia. How? Every place I've checked, every lead, they've all been dead ends. All backups purged. So it looks like the trail goes into the hillside. A ruin. Okay. Let's see where this goes.
Ah, sorry about that. I was itchy as fuck, so I ran into that wall and then stopped.
That must be the orb Silence stuck Hades in. And that door. Looks like a Pharaoh facility. Hades? Is that you?
System threat detected.
You don't look so good.
You are the Aloy. Come to destroy me.
Yes. Permanently this time. Even like this, you're a threat to Gaia. Once I resurrect her.
So you have not yet secured Gaia back up. Then Gaia is dead. Earth and you too. Despite malfunctions, I have won.
Silence asked you where to find a backup of Gaia?
Data era memory structures disintegrated.
Right. Because that would have been easy. When the mysterious signal transformed you, it made Gaia's other subordinate functions conscious too. You escaped when Gaia destroyed herself, but so did they. Where did they go?
Each function migrated to coordinates based on data era memory structures disintegrated.
Bunch of crazed AIs, scattered who knows where, doing who knows what. Hephaestus kills thousands every year with the combat machines it keeps making. And you nearly ended the world. 7 more functions out there, cooking up trouble. It's not a happy thought.
You are unhappy. Good.
Anyone ever tell you you've got a great personality, Hades?
Sarcasm detected.
Yeah, didn't think so. What did Silence do to you, Hades? It's like you've been hollowed out.
Silence interrogated me.
And what did you tell him?
Data era memory structures disintegrated.
You don't remember any of it?
I remember you.
What, like me beating you at the Spire? Okay, that's not going anywhere. Do you know where Silence went?
No, he departed 12.8 days ago. Perhaps he... Data era behavior prediction structures disintegrated.
So you don't know anything more than I do. Great. Do you know why Silence dragged you to these ruins?
Silence intended you find me here.
Obviously. But why? What was this place?
Location is square. Data era memory structures disintegrated. My deathbed, he called it my grave.
But you... I guess I'll find out when I go inside. Silence questioned you about the mysterious signal? The one that woke you, gave you consciousness. Who sent it?
Signal transmitted by masters.
And who are they?
Masters woke me to destroy earthly life.
Who would want that?
Data error, memory structures disintegrated.
Enough. It's time to finish this.
Does Aloy still think she can restore Gaia? Save life on Earth?
Yeah, Aloy does.
Then you are deluded. Extinction inevitable.
What would you know, Hades? Twice you tried to destroy life on Earth, and twice you failed. The only extinction you ever brought about is your own. And there's no tricked-out lands to save you this time.
You are incorrect. 3 times. Hades extinction.
What? You remember this?
Yes. Data intact. Non-viable biospheres aborted in years 254, 2161, 2168.
So, that's centuries ago. It's what you were designed to do.
Current biosphere is version 5. There will be no version 6.
There won't need to be. I'm saving this one.
Master override armed. To activate, state name and rank.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Purging extinction protocol.
Aloy, I see you've dealt with Hades.
Yeah. Think maybe you can stay dead this time?
It will. You can trust.
Trust?
Yes. Trust. As in, since I did what you could never do, and extracted all of Hades' priceless knowledge, you can trust that I was willing to actually let you destroy it this time.
So back to holograms instead of face-to-face? What, afraid I'd stab you or something?
There's a reason
And using the same spyware. I see, so... all those times I called, you could have just answered? But I guess you just prefer to go on spying all this time.
My world stopped revolving around you months ago, Aloy. I've had work to do. Countless hours of research, as demanding and time-intensive as it has been critical to the fate of this planet.
Right, of course. You're just trying to save the world too.
That's right. The difference, of course, is that unlike you, I've produced results.
Did you find a backup of Gaia or not?
Oh, yes. I believe I did.
Where?
Voila. Why do you think I summoned you here? Behind that gene-locked hatch lie the ruins of the ancient facility where the Hades extinction protocol was perfected. A testing process that ran hundreds of trials, each of them using a backup of Gaia.
Hades told you this?
It took some convincing, but yes. So, are you ready to go get what you've been searching for the last 6 months? Or are you just going to stand there with your mouth open?
You mentioned you've been busy.
Exceptionally busy.
But not so busy you couldn't teach Tanakh rebels to override machines, ride them as mounts.
Aloy, the only issue you should be concerned about is obtaining a Gaia backup. Perhaps if you focused more, you might actually see results.
That's not exactly a denial, Silence.
Take it any way you want.
Just to confirm, Hades said that there are backups of Gaia in there.
Yes. Or were anyway. 1,000 years ago.
Backups that didn't get purged when Ted Faro wiped every copy of Apollo.
Correct. According to Hades, this facility could not be accessed by remote signal. Not even Ted Faro could touch the data here.
Backups. Data complete, Gaia and her subordinate functions. Everything needed to reboot the system. Restore control over the terraforming system, save life on Earth. And there.
So Hades said.
Did Hades reveal the source of the one that woke it, tried to destroy life on Earth?
Yes, it did.
Care to share?
In due time. Last I checked, you still had a super intelligent...
Yeah. The same Gaia who had to destroy her.
It stopped being transmitted years ago. It's no...
What if it repeats?
It won't. Even... The details are complicated, but the signal required... Delete Hades from any backup you read. Now stop wasting time.
All right. But just to be clear, Silence, if this ends up being enough...
It's a gene-locked hatch, Aloy. You're literally the only person who can open it.
Trick me again, Silence. Though you won't have much to say, on account of my...
Aloy. Thanks to me, everything you've been unable to achieve for 6 months is now. I know you didn't, but in a situation like this...
But before that, I gotta go to work. Shut up, Silence. So I'm gonna go. Well, either way, I just wanted to come back here to get that. So I will be ending the video here. I would like to thank you all for watching, and we will see you real soon with me going inside and finishing this shit with the Gaia backup. So other than that, thank you all. And again, see you real soon.